Hi there, Soprano Ones, and welcome to another song. This time it's my arrangement of Gautier's Somebody That I Used to Know. It's very much a conversation between the basses and the sopranos in this song. So it's like in a relationship where you're having a bickering argument. So the basses will start off with their side of the story in verse 1, and you come in with your response in verse 2. So in between that, we've got all sorts of other things going on. I'm going to be splitting in this video backwards and forwards between Soprano 1 and Soprano 2 because your sister group are doing the same as you in certain parts of the song and not in others. So at points you're going to see me flip into my my light pink t-shirt, which is the Soprano 2 colour in the choir. So you'll be doing the same part as them in those bits. So the introduction is very familiar. I shall pass you to my old self to explain why. You're going to start off with what is a very famous, ubiquitous song, Bar Bar Black Sheep. It's exactly the same as Bar Bar Black Sheep, the first part of it. It was the first thing I noticed when I first heard this song. I was like, are they playing Bar Bar Black Sheep on a xylophone? It sounds very much like that. So, so nice and easy, you're just going to do 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 do, and again do 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 do. But then this last bit is going to go do 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 whoop, and you're going to make a little whoop sound, yeah? From there to there, so it's whoop like that, yeah? So it's very, very fun and light-hearted, this little bit. So let's just do that one more time. Do 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 like that. That last line, do 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 do, like that. Good. Okay. The little whoop, when you get there, you're going to stay on that note. So when you've done do 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 do, up dum ba dum ba dum ba dum, you're going to keep alternating between these two notes. Yeah. So we've got dum ba dum ba dum ba dum dum ba dum ba dum ba dum. And we're going to have that 8 times. And it's just the same all the time. Dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. So when you've got to the 8th one of those, you're now going to come down. Dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. So we're just going to take the same pattern but slightly lower. So if you imagine you're singing the notes here on my fingers, your first round was dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, but after the 12th one, you're going to come down one note to there and take the pattern down to there and there. Yeah? So the last one up here was dum, ba-dum, 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 dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Yeah, and you're going to do exactly the same thing, but slightly lower this time. So there are 8 rounds of that. Dum, ba-dum, 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 8 times. And when you've reached your 8th time, dum, ba-dum, 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 you're going to shoot up to ah. So that's quite a jump there. Dum, ba-dum, 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 ah. It's long and it's high. Ah, ah. That's your first phrase. Let's try that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah. I always count it 4, but it's really 3 plus a breath, otherwise you won't be able to repeat it. So it's long and it's pretty relentless. It's going to keep going back to that note for you. So that was the first bit. You'll notice that the first section goes up and the second section goes down. For example, that one's up. Yeah, so they're almost the same, but not quite. First phrase goes up, second phrase goes down. Call that one set, and that repeats twice. When you've come out of your second one, so you've done ah, you're going back to do 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 do, and again do 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 do. so where your little whoop led you to your dum-ba-dum in the first part of the song, this is now leading you into your verse. It's the same note again. Do, 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 whoop. Now and then I think of all the times you screwed me over. So the whoop note that you go up to is the same as now and then, and it's straight in, yeah? So you're going to go into, now and then I think of all the times you screwed me over, but had me believing it was always something that I'd done, yeah? So your counting will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now and then I think of all the times you screwed me over. So it will help you not to rush through the first part of the song, because when you get to this section, it's actually quite fast, yeah? So you just have done you need to go to there. Now and then I think of all the times you screwed me over. 1, 2, 3, 4. But had me believing it was always something that I'd done. We're jumping around a lot here. The intro you'll get 4 and 1, but then on the second line you get just 4, as in 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now and then I think of all the times you screwed me over. 1, 2, 3, 4. But had me believing it was always something that I'd done. So that but can often get lost or forgotten about because you think that you're going to have the same timing to come in, and you don't. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now and then I think of all the times you screwed me over. 1, 2, 3, 4. But had me believing it was always something that I'd done. So that's your fast bit over. Then you're going to get this. But I don't want to live that way, reading into every word you say. You said that you could let it go. I'm just going to pause there because those 3 lines are the same, but then it is something else. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. But I don't want to live that way, reading into every word you say. You said that you could let it go. They've all got different count-ins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. But I don't want to live that way. 1. Reading into every word you say. 1, 2. You said that you could let it go. So worth learning the phrasing there. When you've done let it go, you said that you could let it go, and I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know. Best bit of the whole song, in my opinion, and I hope you're excited about this bit because the entire choir is going to come to a complete standstill and stop singing on that beat, so you just get to go, somebody that you used to know, and I really want you to go for that. It will sound really lush. And I've told them all off and said they're not allowed to sing past that point in order to give you the diva moment. So really go for it. Don't be timid and shy with it. Really give it some welly. So that was, and I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody is all the same note. And I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody, and it's all relentless, yeah? And I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody. Sorry, the D of the body comes up, sorry. And I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody. Try that. And I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody. And again. And I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody. Good, and that turns into, and I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know. Now, you're over in the first verse that led into the chorus. Now your no is going to lead you into the chorus. Yeah, so it's going to feel like this. And I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know. So the no is now taking into, overlapping with the first bit of your chorus. Right. So let's put all that together. A little bit of stylistic stuff to take in. And I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody. Really push off the b there, make it nice and percussive. It's use your diaphragm to almost, it's kind of like you're pushing off the side of a pool to give you some momentum. Really give it some. And I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know. On the used as well. Really give it some. It's really fun to sing when you do it like that. If you don't, it will just sound like, and I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know. And it just loses all of its pizzazz. So really, really go for this line, and I hope you enjoy it singing as much as I do. We're going to go from verse 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now and then I think of all the times you screwed me over. 1, 2, 3, 4. But had me believing it was always something that I'd done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. But I don't want to live that way. Reading into every word you say. Breathe. You said that you could let it go, and I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know. So, bit of a strange chorus for you to start off there, because usually you go, ah, ah. But because you've just come out of the no, as in, and I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know. Now you're gonna, so that's taken over your big high R that you would usually do. So you've had to sort of scrap that R and come back in with the ah, which feels really, really odd for your group. So it is going to take a little bit of getting used to. So you've done, and I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know. Ah. Now that is the same R as you've had before, but it feels lower because you used to go ah, ah, and now you've done no, ah, if that makes any sense at all. I know it's getting a little bit confusing now. You basically got rid of your ah and replaced it with no. So the choruses are the same as long as you take that into account. You've now got 2 sets of those usual R's apart from the very first one which we've just talked about. And you're going to go into your outro now. So when you've finished your second round of ah, somebody, you're going into a new section now. It's going to sound like this. Somebody is where you're going to go next. Somebody, big jump. Yeah. Somebody that I used to know. Somebody, this one's different, that I used to know. Yeah, so those two are not the same. The first one and the third one are going to be the same, but the middle one is different. So you will have somebody that I used to know. Somebody that I used to know. Somebody that I used to know. Big gap to breathe. So when you finished your third, somebody that I used to know, somebody that I used to know. Get a little bit of a gap, and then you're going to come back in with Bar Bar Black Sheep. Do 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 do. And that's how you finish the song. And you will be the last one standing as well. Everybody else finishes just a little bit before you. So the end of the note, the end of the song, sorry, we hear you go whoop, which creates a real fun element to the song. So I hope you enjoy it. Do feel free to use all your sound files and your videos and the all parts and practice against other parts if you need to. But I will see you very soon. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Do 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Ha, 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 do 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 do. Now and then I think of all the times you screwed me over, but had me believing it was always something that I'd done. But I don't wanna live that way, reading into every word you say. You said that you could let it go, and I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know. Ah, 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 somebody that I used to know, somebody that I used to know, somebody that I used to know. Do 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 do